South Africa. Now is the time. The time of playing has passed. Now is time to get in the seriousness of this World Cup. The World Cup is about to start, and it is starting as a fixture of Bafana versus Canada. This match for these boys, it will be a huge for them and huge for us as a South African because of is a match that will determine history for us. Because as we know, these boys are making history by going to the next round, basically group stages. They pass through the group stages, now they're in round of 32. And they can pass the round of 32 by going to the round of 16. But how can they do that? They can do that by going through Canada. Canada is not a team that us as a nation we should be scared of because of they don't have an impressive run in this World Cup. Even us, we don't have an impressive run. But the one thing that we have above them is that we finished our group with a win. They finished their group with a loss. They lost against they lost against Switzerland. They won against Qatar, which Qatar is a lower team compared to the teams that we were in our group. And they drew against Bosonia, I don't know, I can't pronounce the name, but that team, they drew against that team in their opening game. And us, we lost against Mexico because we all know our loss against Mexico wasn't us playing a bad game, it was us trying wrong tactics. We went there with the wrong tactics and that cost us the game and it cost us the match, it cost us our reputation. But right now, after that game we made sure that we maintain our reputation going against South Republic, drawing 1-1 against South Korea, we beat them. So right now we're in high of confidence because of we didn't lose our previous match and we did very well in those previous matches. So I think Bafana in this game, because of they won the previous match, they are the one with high confidence. And Canada might say they played against a team that is highly ranked in the FIFA ranking because of Switzerland is a strong team. So they could be saying Switzerland is stronger than us as South Africa. So maybe they're in for an easy task. But I don't think they are for an easy task because of South African Shundore. At the game is the teacher. We progress and we build confidence game by game. As long as we are playing our way, we know what to do. We know what we're made of. So I'm saying this game it will be a game for us or win because if I don't think Canada is that strong for us or we're scared or I don't think so. And I don't think Canada is the other team that will be scared or hey, South Africa is a stronger team, we have to defend and we have to do these things and that and that. So I think this game is gonna be a 50-50 game. But for us to be a 50-50, it need us as South Africans to play players that we know, and Hugo Bruce must not be ignorant and be arrogant about this game and let the boys play the game. Because as he said, or he is already proud of the boys because of they went out of the round of 32. Right now it's time to dream. When you are in the group stages, your dream become you don't have to dream as far as you can of those group stages. So whatever team you come across with is a team that is in your pedigree. So Canada is not a team that we should be afraid of. We came this far for us to the best teams in this World Cup. And unfortunately, we come across with a team that is not highly better than us. So I want Hugo Bruce and us as a nation not really believe in these boys that they can do this because of we can't be scared or Alfonso Davies who will for Canada because of we have Modal. We can't be scared or Jonathan Davies scored a hat-trick against Qatar. Qatar is not even above us in FIFA ranking. So we should not be scared of Canada because of they only put a massive performance against Qatar, one of the lowest ranked team in this World Cup. So us as a nation is that we can deal with these players that they have. They don't have big players. They're just like us. Because of Canada is not well known as football. We are the football nation. We have the football heritage. We are the one that people know. People know the likes of Lucas Radebe, Dr. Kumar, because of they were representing us before even Canada could come to this world stage. I don't think you know any Canada world class player other than Jonathan Davies and Alphonso Davies. They're the only two players that we know that they can perform highly and miraculously so. But even in their side, they don't know any of our players. They only know Mbogazi because of I think or Batlala the MLS. So for us, this thing is a booster for us because of they don't know anything about us. And I must say we don't know anything about them, but that means for Reina we need to prepare our game. We need to go there and prepare our game. We cannot prepare for people that we don't know. There's no one who's dangerous in that team because of we can defend those players that they have. We can't be scared of Jonathan Davis because of we have Imogon and Mbogas. We can't be scared of whoever is in that team because of we have our players. In this game, I want us Maseko Adele better than what he did against such a Republic and South Korea. I want Mufuge to come to the party. I want Apolis. Apolis is the player that I'm really waiting for him because of that player is so Apolis is so marvelous when he's playing. He's too good for him or Hana assist, Hana goal in this game. Even though his defensive play is helping us a lot. But in this game, I think what Canada will be defending Maseko, not thinking what we have a police, we have Mufuge. And I want Mokwena, as you know, Mokwena is our best player, whether he got a suspension and others played well, it doesn't mean anything because he will enter this game. He will be the one who's starting in the middle of it. I want Mufuke to be ambitious about his shots. This game is not a game that we need to take to the penal and think Rowan Williams is good at taking at saving penalties and we'll trust him to do us favors. This game I want us to refer 90 minutes. Because we can finish this game in 90 minutes because of the likes of Apolis, they need to come to the party. The likes of Mahoba need to come to the party because of the players that I'm expecting them to come through to be the one starting in the starting 11. I'm expecting Modao to be the one looking Alphonso Davies the whole 90 minutes. I want Mbogazi to be the one showing Jonathan Davis that he's a young boy. He's stronger than him. He can bully him the whole 90 minutes. I know we can do this. I don't think I know the Canada midfield is not stronger than us. It's not stronger than South African midfield. That thing you might say I'm far-fetched, but you will see today a game or even though I know you go Bruce, will be more relaxed and saying we must just track back and wait to hit them on a counter because of I think there's no team that play counter better than Arena at this World Cup. There's no team that can have the ball and head. There are teams that can have the ball and head you and not have the ball and head you, but it's good to know that we are better in both worlds. That we can have the ball and head you, cannot have the ball and still head you. And Canada is a team that they are so possessed with having the ball. With that, it means they'll be attacking us with a front five, and which will be good for us because of once catching those balls in the middle field. We have the likes of Evidence Mahopa, who his older play will be very vital for us in this game. As always, his older play is very vital and is the one that made us win the game against South Korea. I want this game for us the first 20 minutes to give those people pressure because of I don't think we're going there. I don't think we are there for us just to sit back and waiting for them to hit. I don't want us to be scared if we consider the first 5 minutes. I don't want us to be scared if we consider the first 2 minutes. And so because I know in this game, either we make it or we break it. So what's the point of being consecutive? What's the point of doing that while you know we are high? There's no honor because of if you win, if you don't win, you're going home. And the better way for us to win this game is to score as many goals more than Canada. And to do that is for us to attack and attack and attack and attack. By that, I'm saying in this team, I believe in them. In this team, I think we can do this thing. I think today we're gonna show people who we are, and we're gonna show those Canadians that we know ball. We know what football it is. We know we are very skillful. We are very tricky. We are too much on the ball. Ramonate. So I believe in these boys. I believe that we can do this. And I want us as South African to believe and rally behind these boys that they can get us through to the round of 16. I want us to believe. Away.